Challenge 2. Time management. Day 3. Routines over willpower. Let's begin with the story of Odysseus. The Sirens, who lived on a remote island by the sea, were mythical creatures that lured sailors with their enchanting songs. Those who were mesmerized by their voices often crashed into the rocks near the island or jumped into the sea, leading to their deaths. When Odysseus had to sail past the island of the Sirens, he made a plan. The crew would plug their ears with wax. But Odysseus, curious to hear the Sirens' song, knew that he might be tempted to remove the wax. So, he came up with an additional safety measure. He had himself tied to the mast of the ship and strictly instructed his crew not to untie him no matter what. Odysseus did not rely on his willpower. He relied on a system, the ropes that bound him. We often believe that willpower alone can help us reach our goals. But like a battery, willpower is limited. On its own, it cannot guarantee success. Instead, creating routines or rituals can help automate your behavior and guide you into a state of flow. By doing certain activities at the same time every day, you naturally ease into focus and engagement. If you're unsure where or how to begin, just start moving. There's a concept called activation energy, or task-induced motivation. Even if you're not motivated at first, once you begin moving or start doing the task, your mind and body begin to catch up. We often think emotions drive actions, but small actions can also shift emotions. When your brain sees that you've started a task, it tells itself, I need to focus now. For example, you may not feel like cleaning, but once you start emptying the fridge, you might find yourself cleaning the whole living room before you know it. To reach your goals without relying on willpower, build a personal routine and repeat it consistently. Instead of depending on motivation, design a regular, efficient system. Let me say it again. The key to achieving your goals isn't relying on willpower at every step. It's building habits that guide your actions, making progress feel almost automatic. For example, I often come up with a dozen excuses not to go to the gym because the gym is located in a place where I have to get off the bus and transfer. Yet once I get off the first bus, I find myself automatically walking toward the gym. As soon as I step inside, I simply follow my usual routine. 3 sets of 3-minute jump rope, 20 minutes of review, or learning a new movement. Before I know it, an hour has passed. And when I walk out sweating, I say to myself, I did it again today. The only part that requires willpower is getting off the bus and walking to the gym entrance. After that, my routine and the energy of those around me carry me forward. Try breaking down big goals into smaller, achievable tasks. Tip: use a visual timer app. You can also use a clock or alarm if you don't have an app. Visual timers help build a sense of time by showing you how much is left, which increases your focus. How to use it: set a time limit for each task, then start the timer. Watching the time decrease helps maintain tension and boost focus. When the time is up, take a short break. Bonus tip: create a reward system. Give yourself a small reward after completing a task you didn't want to do. This method can boost motivation. When you rely on routines and systems instead of willpower, you can achieve more consistent, long-term success. For example, going out to your favorite restaurant and getting the food you want on a Friday after a week's worth of work. My son goes to get his favorite burger at his favorite restaurant after a busy week. Examples of routine-based consistency. 1. Roll out your yoga mat, drink water, exercise right after waking up. Rolling out the mat triggers the habit of doing a 30-minute morning workout. 2. Set weekly goals every Sunday. Check your daily goals each morning. Review your progress at the end of each week. 3. Memorize 10 vocabulary words in the morning. Practice short conversations during lunch. Watch a related video before bed. Using the examples above as a reference, try creating your own routine to help achieve your goals. Thank you for listening.